Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is day 9 of my 30 to 30 videos, and I am happy to say that I am still going strong with them, especially with everything that's happening, out in the world, overseas, everything that's happening over social media, especially back home in KC. A lot of the violence that has happened, they have captured some previous uh, bad personnel, and then all the stuff with Iran overseas. So I am definitely a little happy that I have been staying on track with these videos. I am determined to finish it because of the fact that sometimes I start things and I don't finish them, or leave them halfway done because either I lose interest, or I get busy, or I feel they're not as important to me or maybe to others, or just depending on what it is. So I am super happy that I'm still doing this and I'm still going strong with these videos. So like I said, we are on day 9 of the 30 to 30, so we still got about 20 videos to go, guys. So anyways, I'm back in the kitchen because I'm cooking dinner again. So this is usually the time that we cook dinner, or I cook dinner during the week. So anyways, back with this concept of turning 30 and some of the things that, like I said, I have asked around, that I've noticed. That I'm doing more of, or I should do now that I'm going to turn 30. So one of the things that I had on my New Year's resolutions list, as well for speaking with other women that have turned 30, was, try to do more self-evaluation, more of, especially from that article I read about turning 30. This is, I guess, the chapter that everyone uses to find themselves deeply, and which is what I said. I did not want to use my accomplishments or my goals that I have achieved in the previous years to define me. I wanted to define myself for myself and be happy overall with whatever I have achieved up until now, whatever I have not achieved, whatever I am going to achieve, and whatever I'm not going to achieve. Just be okay with it overall. So with that being said, I actually came across this Facebook group. It's by Noor Hibbert. Hopefully I'm saying it right. She is a British self-made 6-figure woman. So who doesn't want to make 6 figures, right? Yeah. Talk about financial stability. Anyway, so I came across her Facebook page, and she does this boot camps that help you with your goals, or just producing the best self you can be. So actually her Facebook page is called Manifesting Bootcamp, which is, from what I read, she helps you manifest the best energy you can for yourself, for others, to set it out there and put it out there into the world in order to get it back in return. So I decided to join her Facebook page. I wanted to see what this was about, and is it gonna work for me, or is it not, now that I'm turning 30, or what my 30th year is going to look like. So anyways, it's called The Manifesting Bootcamp by Noor Hibbert. She also has a book. I guess it's a very good book from what the reviews I've read. I haven't read her book yet, but after reading all those reviews, I kind of want to go buy it. So anyways, I think it's called just fucking do it. Something like that. But anyways, so her I joined her boot camp, and it's a 5-day boot camp where she helps you manifest the best energy of yourself to put out into the universe, to manifest anything that you want in your life for this year, for the future purposes, for everything. So by that little intro that I saw, I took from it that it is more, she's more kind of like a life coach maybe. Like I said, I really don't know. I won't know until I start her boot camp, just to see what it's all about. You know, and I hope it actually does work for me. So to me, it seems like she's a life coach that kind of helps you or guides you in a direction that you want to go in, but you might be afraid to, or you just don't know how. Or she can also, I see her also giving you that little step you need to start whatever you want to start, or even to help you project positive energy. Excuse my language barrier, guys. So that's what I got from her intro video. Like I said, I really won't know until I start it. So with that little intro video, I also decided to listen to her podcast today. So she has a podcast. She just started it. So her podcast is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's basically telling you, you know, if you want it, go get it. Whatever it is that you want, you've always wanted, go get it. And work for it, because it's not easy. Nothing's easy. And like the saying goes, if it's worth it, it won't be easy. So that podcast was pretty good. And I just heard one episode. So it was really on that, and her explaining how she got to where she is because of the fact that she didn't quit. She kept pushing towards it. She kept pushing towards more. She kept manifesting positive energy, because I guess she noticed that once she was producing negative energy, or once she was producing negative thoughts, you know, nothing positive was happening, which happens a lot to everyone. And that's what I've always said. I always have to think positive. Even though everyone always has the worst in mind, which is very, very true. It's always good to think positive, you know, and think outside the box, and think with the open mind, because of the fact that you just don't know what anyone's going through. You don't know if the way you're doing it's correct way, or you don't know if there's other ways to do things. Just because you do it one way does not mean there are not other ways to do it. So that her podcast was definitely pretty good. So I recommend it. And those women or even men that are looking into bettering themselves, to find themselves, find their identity, especially when you're turning 30 and you're kind of like, what do you do now? Like me, what do you do now? Like I said, I'm sure I'll be fine, but I am determined to make this the best year of my life, and I am determined to figure out everything I need to do by when I turn 30, just so I know what to expect my 30th year and the decade that's gonna follow afterwards. So definitely go check that out. Like I said, it's called Manifesting Bootcamp. It's on Facebook. Her name is Noor Hibbert. She's definitely on there. You can join, request, and she even has a podcast. Same things under her name. So I hope everyone goes checks it out, especially us women. She's definitely empowering us women. So that's a good thing, especially us young adult women. So that's definitely a good thing. But thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to finish cooking dinner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So don't forget to share, like, or comment if you can relate, or you have ideas, or you're doing your own thing and you feel like, hey, you found yourself. Let me know, and I will share, I promise. So see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.